Signal on frequency 103.6. September 10th. I bought the old radio by chance. It was sitting on a shelf among tube TVs and vinyl crates in a little antique shop near the station. Dark wooden casing, buttons with worn-out letters. One of the knobs was loose. The seller said, "It works. Just sometimes there's a weird hiss at night." I smirked. Classic trick to sell junk. But there was something about it. Now it sits on my windowsill. Clicks sometimes when it heats up. I turn it on at night. Helps me fall asleep, listening to rain or static. Not because I believe in the supernatural. I just like the noise. Something alive. Even if it's not a voice, just presence. But yesterday, I found 103.6 FM. It's not on any list of stations. It only appears between two regular ones. If you scroll slowly, exactly between 103.5 and 103.7. But only after 3 a.m. First, faint static. Then breathing, like someone is standing at a microphone, staring into the dark, unsure what to say. Then a voice, calm, steady, slightly muffled like through old tape. "Welcome back, listeners. It's 3:12 a.m. The night is deep. The city sleeps. But you're still awake." I turned the radio off. Suddenly, heart pounding. Could have been an old broadcast looping. Turned it back on. Silence. Just static. September 11th. I tuned in again at 103.6. 309 silence. 311 breathing. 312 the voice. The same one. "Leo, still awake, aren't we? We liked what you dreamt yesterday. Let's make tonight more interesting." I never gave it my name. There's no mic in the room. This radio runs off the wall socket. Inside, dust and wires, not circuits. I turned off the lamp. Listened. There was someone else in the room. September 12th. I recorded it all. Hooked up an old tape recorder to the radio's headphone jack. The kind with a rec button and hissy reels. 3 o'clock, nothing. 3:06, a click like the show was starting. 3:10 voice. Clearer than before. No hesitations. As if it knew I was waiting. "Good evening, Leo. Tonight's forecast is unusual. A shadow will pass your window at 3:27. Don't follow it. Don't open the curtains. And above all, don't look at its hands." I froze. Curtains were shut. No sound outside. But at 03:27, I heard footsteps on gravel. We don't have gravel. Just concrete out back. I almost pulled the curtain. Hand trembling. But the voice rang again in my head. "Don't look at its hands." I didn't. But I heard it standing by the window waiting. And while it was there, the radio went silent. Completely. Not even static. Only when the steps faded did the broadcast return. "Well done, Leo. You passed the first one. They don't like being ignored. See you tomorrow night." September 13th. I didn't turn on the radio. Turned itself on. 3 o'clock, soft humming. 3:04, a whistle like through teeth. 3:09 voice. "Leo, your neighbor is dreaming about falling down the stairs. We think you should check on him. In case he makes it real." I walked into the hallway. Dumbly, like in a trance. No light under his door. But inside, I heard groaning. Low. Choked. I knocked. No reply. Returned to my apartment. Looked out the window. My reflection was staring back at me. But without the radio. In its hands, a microphone. And it was speaking. Not the radio to me, but me to myself through the glass. I watched its lips move. I turned on the radio. "He's listening now." September 14th. I overslept. First time in days. No idea how. Maybe the nerves gave out. Woke at 4:10. Radio was on, but no signal. Just background noise like waves. Like something had ended. And I missed it. On my nightstand, a note. My handwriting. But I didn't write it. Those who don't listen become the voice. I tried to throw the radio away. Carried it to the building's stairwell. Left it by the garbage chute. Took 2 steps back. Click. The show started. The voice was no longer distant. It was mine. "Good evening, Leo. Tonight's guest is you." September 15th. I don't know what's happening. At 3 a.m. I got a text. Unknown number. Just a link to an audio file. Played it. The same voice. She's listening now. Say something to her, Leo. 1 second later, another message. New number. Hello. Who are you? Why do I hear you when I sleep? I'm in the broadcast now. I don't listen to 103.6. I am 103.6. Every night, they connect me to someone else. I hear breathing, crying, sometimes a child's voice. They ask for help. They beg me to stop. September 16th. The radio no longer turns off. If you're reading this, don't tune in to 103.6 FM. Ever. He said that too. The station reports. Epilogue. Partial radio transcript. Archive recording. 103.6 FM. 3:12 and 4 seconds AM. Soft static. Light breathing. Tape distortion. 3:12 and 18 seconds AM. Male voice. Identified as Leo Marshall. Is anyone out there? I didn't mean to. Please. Just let me out. 3:12 and 46 seconds AM. Unknown female voice, intermittent, layered over broadcast. I heard you again last night. You said my name. How did you know it? 3:13 and 2 seconds AM. Leo Marshall. They made me say it. I don't know who they are. 3:13 and 10 seconds AM. Unidentified voice overlays both speakers. This broadcast has been pre-recorded. From inside your head. 3:13 and 31 seconds AM. Signal cuts to flatline. Background static continues until sunrise.